Hello. Hey, family. Yeah. I think I'm just going to sing to you guys because that's my jam. If you know me, you know I'll sing a response. I'll sing anything because that's just my jam, okay? But happy Monday. Is this out? Great. Had to light some cinnamon, just get the abundance flowing in here, okay? So happy Monday, my love. But you know, it's Miss Derica J to lead the way. This is the One Step at a Show. It's your girl, Miss Derica J. It's your cousin, it's your sister, it's your auntie, Miss Derica J to lead the way. And this is the One Step at a Time, the show, the podcast, the YouTube channel. Yes, I hope this message and this video finds you well. And of course, I speak what? Good health, happiness, overflowing happiness, genuine love, prosperity, success, and infinite money to you, my love. Yeah. Shout out to Reverend Ike. If you're anything like me and really had to change your mindset around money, like I had to deal with the relationship that I had with money, and Reverend Ike, Dr. Miles Monroe. It's another guy, I forgot his name. He's been helping too. But those two have really helped me in just my relationship with money and access and just how I view it, okay? When you come from a certain background or whatever the case is, it's often, even just melanated people in general, like let me say who I got this from. Imani, the hood healer. She said something about, Black people really have to rework their mindset when it comes to self-worth. A lot of the times you feel like you can't get something because you don't feel worthy of it. And I really had to, when working on manifesting and bringing things about, like I'm really good with bringing things to me, but only the things that I think I'm worthy of. So I had to really work on that. But, like I said, happy Monday. So those are the people who you can look to if you are having to rework and rewire your relationship with money. I think it's damn, it's important. So I really wanted to talk to you guys. I'm being a mouthpiece today. We're going to just talk to God today. To God be the glory, the creator of all that binds us together. It's so wonderful being a part of this ecosystem. And I just want to be a mouthpiece today. So let's start with like what I'm thankful for today. I am thankful. I'm just thankful for this mindset shift. I'm thankful for new opportunities. I'm thankful for new money. I'm thankful for new relationships and friendships and connections that are coming my way. I'm thankful for the rough times, baby. Listen, I am. Let me tell you, those hard times that people try to rush through, and God is in there. God is in that fire. God is in those uncomfortable moments. God is in all of it. Not just the good, but the uncomfortable. Learn to shift your mindset. I'm trying to tell you, it's the greatest thing ever. Okay? And you will be tested to see if you really about it. God gonna test you. Okay? But when you realize, like, I'm really not in this space no more. I'm really not there no more. I'm really past that. I may not be above anything or anyone, Because, hold on, pause. This is the word for somebody. Stop saying, oh, that'll never be me. I would never do that. I don't. Hold on. Shh. Never say that. Never say never. Okay? But what I'm telling you right now is, baby, one thing I know for sure, your chin will get checked. You talk like that, your chin will get checked. You will be tested on that. Oh, she said she ain't never going. Send it express mail. Let's see. Okay? So if you know you're not going to do something, just be good with you knowing that you won't do that. That's not your style, okay? So, and I mean that in a sense that, you know, how other people will see other people going through something and they'll be like, yeah, that'll never be me. There's a lot of people who never thought they'd be homeless, but they homeless. And that's not to downplay anyone's situation or talk down on people who are unhoused or whatever the case is, but it's a real situation. And when you look down on other people because of their situation and you think that'll never be you, God will be quick to humble you. Okay? So be clear with that. But let's talk about mindset shifts. Man, moving from why is this happening to me to what is this doing for me? And that may be hard, that may be challenging, that may feel like you gotta cry through the uncomfortable and even looking at your situation like, I'm down bad, to just like, I'm uncomfortable. Listen, if you ever need to hear from God directly, go into nature. I am a baby advocate. I mean, we are nature, so you have to go back home. You have to go back to the dirt. You have to go back with the bugs under a tree. You have to. Hold on. Do I want to drink this like this one? Okay. I don't think it would have been as nutritious if I would have drained it. Drained it? That's not the word. Strained. If you're wondering what I have, it's just strawberries, blueberries, water, and a little bit of ginger. I'm working on my acne because I don't really have any acne anywhere else but my face, really. Even though, wildly enough, I had like a pimple on my elbow. That was weird as hell. But anyway, brief intermission. Mindset shift. We hear all the time, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. But to actually look at life like that and question, what is this doing for me right now? Like right now, to be honest, I am not working. I do not have a full-time job. Okay? But listen. And then like after not having a job, I also failed my test. So talk about discouraging, or it was supposed to be discouraging, right? But in a sense, it wasn't. It just was. Like, things just are to me. I don't necessarily look at everything as this good or bad, but I'm grateful. Why am I grateful? I live with my parents, so, and they help me in numerous ways. So, you know, no one's going to be spoon feeding me, but they got me, you know, and I'm very thankful for that, because a lot of people do not have that, you know. Some people still live in their parents' house and give their parents shit for like whatever. And the fact of the matter is, it's not easy paying rent by yourself. Baby, be thankful, okay? So the mind shift. What do I need? What is this? So the time that I've had off, I've been kind of like, I'm very stubborn in a lot of ways. And I'm very, I got it. I got me. I got, you know, just very, And it's just like, God wants you to relax and know that you are taken care of. I was born in a Christian denomination, Not born, like I was raised in it, right? And we hear a lot, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want, or the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing, right? So moving with that, like moving with the law of the mind, the law of the Lord. How are your thoughts governed? God is your thought. You know, God lives in your thought. How are you thinking? How are you thinking? Are you upset about the situation? Or are you looking at, what opportunity is this giving me? Is this giving me more time to recharge for the next mission, for the next calling where God is taking me next? Am I just thankful that, you know, I get to clean my house when I didn't have time to clean my house. I have time to do this for myself when I didn't have time to do it because I was working 40 hours a week for somebody else. Be thankful. What is this doing for me? Another way to shift mindset or to begin to tweak things, right? I was talking to my mom and she was like, yeah, I just know that I don't want to work anymore. Like, a lot of people are in this space of like, I don't want to work. And a lot of people know what they don't want. But your subconscious mind does not give a hoot and hollering about what you're talking about right now. Your subconscious mind is focused on the idea that you don't want to do something. And your subconscious mind can only bring you what you think about. So you think telling yourself, well, I don't want this and I don't want that. Well, what do you want? Well, I don't really know what I want. Then you're going to get what you've been getting. When I tell you, I just learned that the phrase, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, that's a biblical statement. That is a biblical statement, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I see my Bible over here somewhere. Where is it? That's strange. Anyway, I believe it's John or Mark chapter 8 verse 17. Okay. And Jesus is speaking on when you have a light, when you have a lamp, you don't put it under a clay, whatever. You don't hide the light. And whatever is not known, whatever is unknown right now will be revealed. All will be revealed. And the last part is be mindful about how you listen. because, man, I need to get this daggone Bible. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's peanut butter. I just don't want y'all to see. I'm hoping it's under my bed. Ah ha ha. Yeah. Gotta keep that thing on you. If you know, you know. You gotta keep that thing on you. That thing on you, yeah. Alright, I gotta stop. Nah, I don't think it's John. But John was spitting too. Alright, let's go to Mark. What if it's Luke? What if it's Luke? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Having a good time. I might let this go past 20 minutes. Who knows? Because I'm just having a good time. Girl, I got a meeting at, what's the name? At 2. We ain't got that long. we don't got that long. Okay. So it is Luke. Luke chapter 8. Verse, we're gonna go 16 to 18, right? All right, so this section is subtitled "A Lamp Under a Jar," and this is the English Standard Version. In my app, I read from the New International Version, I think. All right, so verse 16, no one after lighting a lamp covers it with a jar or puts it under a bed, but puts it on a stand so that those who may enter may see the light. For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest, nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light. Take care then how you hear, for to the one who has, more will be given, and from the one who has not, even what he thinks that he has will be taken away. Spitting. Okay, listen. We're going to break this down. We're going to have a little bit of Bible study. We're going to break down the spells so you understand how to work your mind. Okay? So you have no one after lighting a lamp covers it with a jar or puts it under a bed, but puts it on a stand so those who enter may see the light. You're the light. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. You are the light. Your studies, the light is the God in you, basically. And I've been hearing a lot of come out of your shell. It's time. Like, no one, it's a lot of talented people out here who aren't using the internet, who are not using networking spaces, going to events. You want to stay in your room, in your group of friends, and want to say how amazing you are. But when you go outside, you're not shining your light. You want to hide it. You want to, oh no, I'm humble. You want to disguise it as being humble. Okay. Sorry, that's my breakfast. I was looking at my lip liner. Anyway, you put it on a stand, and it's this part so that those who enter may see the light. You may not even have to do too much. This is just how I'm receiving it. I'm just a vessel right now, a mouthpiece. You may not even have to do too much. When people come through the room, they will see you, but you need to take yourself to the room. You need to take yourself to the space. You need to take yourself to the engagement, to the event. You need to put yourself out there. It's so many people who are coming up over social media from just being themselves. And you're keeping yourself from shining. One of my worst fears, probably my only fear really, is to go through life and not fulfill my purpose. That people don't really get to see me as Derica. And it'll be a shame if you come all the way down here to earth to not shine your light so we don't see you. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what that is, you want to be a model, you want to be a mosaic artist, you want to paint. There is a woman online who makes miniature like doll items. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like things like this. Like if I had a little Polly Pocket and she had a purse and I had a whole house of that shit, like that's someone who was doing that. And like literally that's her full-time job. That's her business. It doesn't matter what you do, what you choose something, but shine your light. Make sure it comes from your heart. Yeah? Anyway. For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest. For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest. Nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light. What they say, everything that happens in the dark comes to light. Some people, like, you could, sorry, give me a second. That word come through, you better breathe. Listen, some people use that as like a deceit line, like, oh, you've been lying, what you did in the dark. No, what you do in the dark, what people can't see. Everybody can't see your thoughts. But what a man thinketh in his heart will come out. What a man thinketh in his heart, it will come out his mouth. But it's what a man thinketh in his heart. That's why so many people are missing the mark. Because you think it's always about your outward, your outward work. Oh, well, I'm doing the work. Yeah, you're going to work 40, 50, 60, 80 hours for somebody else, but you do not know yourself. You don't know when to rest. You have not healed your childhood trauma. You have not sat with the inner teen. You have not forgiven yourself. You have not accepted grace and mercy for yourself, but yet you're going to work and you are making that check. And that's mathematics right there. That's simple math. 1 + 1 is 2. But when you dig deeper and are working on a spiritual level, that 1 + 1 ain't getting you nothing. Sometimes you just need to start with 0. Okay? This part right here. For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest. For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest. Life and death lies in the power of your tongue. What a man thinketh in his heart comes out of his mouth. If it's good in the heart, it's going to present good. It will bear good fruit. If it's bad, it will bear bad fruit. The thing is, so many people want to force a change, force good fortune, but you're not taking care of your heart posture. You're not, like your character is flawed. Your character is, you need to hold yourself accountable. You don't even think you're worthy of these things, but you're trying to force it. Do you think that you're worthy? Like, really, sit with that question. Am I worthy of what I'm asking for? A lot of people want a lot of money, but don't know what the heck to do with it. Don't even think that they could really have it. So why should it be given to you if you don't even think that you're worthy of it? And trust me, I'm not saying this as, oh, I'm the human. I am the God body that had to go through it. Going through it. I'm fine. I feel like I'm finally like, oh, I get it. And I mean that by like literally last night. I got it last night. Like, oh, the money isn't paper money. It's me. It's me allowing myself to be me. You want to know how I got there? Because I went out Friday night with my girls. First time in a long time. And I'm over here over analyzing. Okay, well, how did I attract these people? How did this happen? What happened is this? And I'm like, girl, we just went out and had a good time. That was it. You over analyzing and trying to critique yourself and trying to tweak yourself. Why is that? Because for a long time as a child growing up, all I've heard was, oh, I think you should do this, or you should do this, or you should do this. You should be this way. Derica, can you not do that so much? Could you do this? You're too much. You're too this. So over, like just tweaking myself, being critical of myself because people were critical of me. And it's like, and now I'm growing up and realizing, don't nobody got anything figured out. No one has a clue of what they're doing. And these same people who have been overcritical, even though they may not know it, they're critical of themselves. They're still not where they want to be. So I'm years ahead of them at this point, and I feel like it's my time to be me. When I was younger, I felt like I really wasn't understood. Like, people really misunderstood me a lot of the times and never really asked or tried to understand. And that connected to love for me. Like, a lot of people couldn't truly love me if they didn't really understand me. Like, yeah, they love me, but like, that love can only go but so deep if you do not understand. And I feel like I wasn't protected in certain areas, so it caused me to be harsh. It caused me to be mean. It caused me to be rough. When all I really do is like, I'm just a lovable person. I love love. I love love. And it caused me to be overly understanding and passive to people who I probably shouldn't have done that with. And I wound up hurting myself a lot because of it. Damn, God, I didn't think I was going to be telling my business today. But this is my way of showing love to people who I don't even know. Because maybe you need it. Because I needed someone at a time. I still need people. So, I don't even know how we got there. But I know that's going to land on good soil. But yeah, literally like last night, Saturday, Sunday, I accepted myself for who I am and decided that this world needs me. God blessed me with me being me. I'm fine. But I can be snappy. I can have an attitude. I can pop off. I can talk that talk. As good as it gets is as bad as it can get, baby. Look, like my uncle say, my personality is based on me. My attitude is based off you. Whatever you get, that's on you. You know? And I accept myself for everything. And I forgive myself. And I accept the grace and the mercy that comes each and every day. And I extend love and the grace and mercy and the forgiveness to other people who may have hurt me, who I have perceived to hurt me.